Google BigQuery is a powerful cloud-based data warehousing and analytics platform that allows you to store, analyze, and query massive amounts of data quickly and efficiently. By using BigQuery, you can gain valuable insights from your data near real time, making informed business decisions and improve your overall data-driven strategy. This demonstration will explore the benefits of storing data on BigQuery through Incorta and how it can help businesses unlock their data's value. Central to Incorta's value proposition is its ability to 1. Deliver highly complex data from source systems and business applications in hours rather than days. 2. Streamline analytics and storage through their near real-time data lakehouse updates to disk. And 3. Provide a performant and open output into Google BigQuery to accelerate complex analytics and data science for today's high-speed business environments. Let's walk through the flow of data into Incorta and the delivery of that data into BigQuery. First, add a new connection in the Data tab. With Incorta, you can connect to various sources like flat files, applications, databases, cloud platforms, and many more. For this demonstration, we will use the pre-created connection to Online Store, which connects to MySQL. After creating a connection, you can quickly ingest data from these connections to schemas. Simply put, a physical schema defines one or more entity objects and the relationships between those entity objects. From the Schema tab, we will launch the Schema wizard. First, we will give the schema a name, the data connector to use, and a short description. Next, the data connector will query the source system to reveal the available schemas and tables. Here you can select which tables to ingest, which columns within those tables you would like to select, tweak metadata, and even customize the SQL. We're going to set it so Incorta will read all tables. Next, we will select the option to detect joins in the source system and complete the wizard. The wizard will finalize the details and the schema will become available for review. Now, Incorta has intelligently defined my tables and how they are related. If I want to update these tables with formulas and security filters or maybe even add data types, it can be done here in the schema editor. Finally, now that we have set up the schema model, we can load data into Incorta. Go to Load, and select Full Load. Incorta will now reach out to the source system to retrieve the raw data and store it in a Delta table format in GCS. Assuming that you want to keep the data fresh, you'll want to schedule a recurring job to keep Incorta and downstream destinations up to date. Before we do so, we can optimize our loading process by going to our tables and setting up incremental logic to load the deltas between what's already been ingested and what's new in the source system. Once that is set up, go to the Scheduler tab, select Load Plans, and create a load plan. Here we can set up the job name, description, the schemas that should be loaded, the load type, and the frequency of recurrence. Now, in Incorta, this schedule will load data every 20 minutes. Next, let's configure the data delivery to BigQuery. In a BigQuery project, we've already added Incorta as a user. In Incorta, we must configure the data destination. To do so, go to the Data tab, select Destinations, and give the destination a name and map it to the desired project identifier. Next, let's map it so the next time our online store schema loads, it's made available in BigQuery. Let's open the settings for the online store schema and select our destination. Now when we load the schema next, data will be available in your BigQuery project. Now, let's create a new schema in Incorta that will go a level deeper. Getting at source data from different systems can be a complex undertaking. Enter Data Apps. Incorta's Data Apps remove the complexity of moving data from source systems to cloud platforms. Incorta's Data Apps provide a simple solution by automating raw data ingestion from source systems, modeling that data, and storing it as a digital twin in GCS as a collection of Delta tables. Here, we can deploy a data app from Oracle EBS that will ingest your accounts payable data. By doing so, you can quickly drill down into your near real-time data to optimize your days payable outstanding, strategically time your payments, and make sure you're taking advantage of supplier discounts, and even identify problematic suppliers. Once the application has deployed, you'll find the additional schema with all the business logic has been added to Incorta. As you see from this icon, we've already set the data destination to BigQuery, so any schema load will automatically push data into BigQuery. Over in BigQuery, you'll see that your data has been mirrored through the data destination. To go a level deeper, we can do a quick comparison count of rows in this AP holds all table in the Incorta Analyzer by selecting the count of invoice IDs. Then we can do the same by doing a count query within BigQuery. And that's a wrap! With Incorta and BigQuery working together, it's never been easier to streamline the delivery of complex data for analytics.